Los Angeles. Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Houston Rockets. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce joins us as well. Here's what the Houston Rockets have lined up on their schedule. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And we have a minute to catch up with our reporter. What do you have for us, Allie?
B.A. Christian Wood went undrafted in 2015. He said lots of those guys who were drafted ahead of me aren't in the league anymore. I've been to China. I've been cut. I've been told I wasn't good enough. But I'm still here, and I haven't reached my goal. I want to be an all-star. I feel like I can be one of the top players in the league.
Thanks, Allie. Well, Grant, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
Here are the starters for Houston. Tyson Wood playing together in the front court. Green and Tate on the perimeter, and it's Wall in at the one. And for the Lakers, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with Kent Bazemore. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. James against Tate. Back to James. Double team on James. Shot clock at 6. That one goes in.
Even from mid-range, strong mechanics like his work at any distance.
Outside Wall. Pass to Wood. Here's Tice. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Now Los Angeles with it. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Jason Tate. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. Shooting one.
One shot.
That free throw good from James.
And when we talk about the legacy of LeBron James, it's more than basketball. I mean, especially the work he's done in his hometown of Akron. He's a great role model for the players.
Now here's Wall. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference. LeBron James.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
Here's Bazemore. Pass to James. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. James has got 6.
The importance of a three-point shot is never lost on LeBron. He keeps his game grounded out by making the D respect his range.
Wall, the pass to Tice. Shoots over Davis. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Now, here is James. In the game against Houston, very impressive.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Wall. He takes it in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Speed, precision of Wall. It's just electrifying. Exceptional at knifing into the D and forcing them to foul.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
And he drops it first.
Growing up, Wall played running back, wide receiver, safety, but just like his idol AI, he gave up the gridiron for the hardwood.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And, of course, both AI and Wall were drafted #1 overall.
Both are fast, physical, ruthless, and they have the ability to carry a team.
Now, here's Howard. Bazemore, no good.
Their first miss after a perfect 4-for-4 start. Still, I really like the game plan they've come out with.
Westbrook with the miss.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Green finds Tate. Now Green. He's off on the layup. There's a minute 34 left in the opening quarter. Westbrook outside. And there's James from the arc. Pure from three-point range. James has got 11 points.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Here's Wall. And he banks in the layup.
Again, Wall has the talent for getting these inside shots. He loves a high percentage look.
Tate against James. Howard. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Last time they met was in Houston.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
They needed more fire and intensity tonight. Even if they don't win the battle of the boards, they have to put up a fight.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony's checked in for Howard. Gordon Tucker comes in for LeBron. Nunn's checked in for Bazemore. And it's Rondo in for Westbrook. Here's Martin. Outside Porter. Takes a 13-footer. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Pass to Nwaba.
Oh, the long reach play is outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
Here's Anthony. Here's Rondo. Now Nunn. Defended by Gordon. Nunn. The pass to Davis. 5 to shoot. Here's Anthony. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Gordon outside. Launches it. That one is off. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers ahead, leading by 9. And we'll be back in just a minute with the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Kevin Porter is out there with Eric Gordon. Then there's Kenyon Martin. Then it's David Nwaba. And it's Şengün in at the 5.
You know, one thing Melo's done with the jump shot, he sped up his release. It's hard for defenders to affect the shot.
Anthony. At the line for two,
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. We'll see, Webb, much has been made about the demise of the big man, but Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP. Before that, Giannis, he won it twice in a row. Was that talk overblown?
Yeah, it's overblown. Look at Joel Embiid. He's a big man. I mean, he can go to work in the paint, dominating, and then go outside and shoot. How about Anthony Davis? You got to put him in that conversation as well. What about the Stifle Tower? I think the style of play is changing. The big man, yeah.
The Lakers in the lead. To the wing, right side. Pass to Davis. Hey, here's none for three. They get it back. Second shot opportunity with the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, there's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the offensive glass. I mean, and he turns those rebounds into points.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jam. You got to get those easy looks inside.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. And the Lakers with some changes. LeBron, he's checked in for Horton Tucker. Bazemore comes in for none. And it's Westbrook in for Rondo. And C-Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
That's tough. With both of them elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats.
It's Bazemore on the wing. Here's James driving in. The shot won't fall. And it's Houston the other way. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
2 minutes.
Pass to Anthony. Fires the three. And LeBron James hits from deep. James has got 14 points for the game.
He's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter, and now he's got 1 in the second.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. To the middle. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
It's a great find. As always, LeBron with his finger on the pulse of the game.
Wood against Davis. Wood inside. Out to Gordon. 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Tice. The Rockets again can't hit.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Outside Davis. Pass to Anthony. Here's Bazemore. Right side Davis. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
And it's blocked. They get it back. And the basket by Tice. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to James. Back to Westbrook. It's James on the wing. Up and over Gordon. And James gets it to go. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
LeBron's being aggressive on offense. You gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
And so it's Los Angeles with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 16 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing. Most of their shots had come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. Like they don't have easy game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it on them. I don't even want to talk about it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Kent Bazemore is out there with Dwight Howard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with... That's how you feel? Oh, okay. We all know Wall loves putting on a show. He has some ridiculous dunks up his sleeve.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to James. Back to Westbrook. And here's Howard to the left side wing. Here's Bazemore, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D, but outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Nunn's checked in for Bazemore. Green against Nunn. Green in the post. Outside Tate. Here's Porter. Rebound by the Lakers.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
James double-teamed. Davis from long range. And another three for the Lakers.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Porter in the post. Pounded by Westbrook. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Pass to James. Outside Nunn.
2 minutes.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Tate passes to Porter. And stolen by Nunn. Now Davis. James outside. Double team on James. Oh, stolen by Tate. The teardrop. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. James against Tate. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
Love watching James show off his muscle. No one getting in his way. The D can't stop him.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Russell Westbrook. Nwaba, he's checked in for the Rockets. Gordon comes in for Green. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Gordon. Tipped. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Back to Nunn. Double team on James. Porter with the steal. Gordon with it. Nunn in his pocket. Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
The kick out to Nunn. Now here's Rondo. Hits the trifecta. Rondo. He's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Nunn against Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Been crafty at handling the rock. I mean, you got to give Gordon credit and don't give him the opportunity to get creative with it. He does not disappoint.
Pass to Nunn. Now here's Anthony. Rondo with it. Here's James. He's guarded by Nwaba. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Tyson Wood playing together in the front court. Eric Gordon is out there with John Wall. And it's Nwaba in at the 3. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, you know, offensively, the style of Anthony's game, I mean, it just ages well like fine wine. I mean, he can go old school, back to the basket. He can stretch you out. And he's clutch.
Free throw drops for Anthony. And, Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Wall gets the bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Horton Tucker. To the inside, and stolen by Nwaba. Fast break, here come the Rockets. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Horton Tucker. Inside. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Bazemore. Anthony outside. Outside, Rondo. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's blocked by Wood.
Nope, not a great idea to test Wood. He'll send it right back.
Down low. And Wood with the stuff.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game. 2 minutes.
Outside, Rondo. Pass to Anthony. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 22. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter here. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, John Wall.
Incredible. I mean, he found his rhythm out there tonight, and he's really let his offense come to him. He hasn't forced the issue, and because of this, it's allowed him to get into a comfort zone.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Left side, Augustine. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Nunn. Now Jordan. And there it is for him. Jordan's got his first basket.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers. 59 seconds left in the game. Pass to Ariza. Back to Monk. Here's Ellington. And here's Jordan. He's covered by Augustine. And he lays it up and in.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Here's Şengün, covered by Jordan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Houston.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Again, the Lakers.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Now here's Augustine. He's closely guarded. Pass to House. Here's Şengün. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for